Alright, guys. I feel like my little picture could be smaller in the corner there. I feel like I'm taking up a lot of screen. Not gonna lie. I don't know too much about this game, other than I've seen it trending on Twitter for a couple of weeks. So we're gonna discover this together, other than horror. Also, hey Zombie and Bobby, what's up? That's all that I know. Let's put up that sensitivity a little bit. Oh my goodness. Oh, we need them subtitles. I don't even know if it has controller. I was just using the mouse. Pony Express long haul space freighter. Tolpar, crew 5. Planned shipment duration 382 days. Elapsed transit time 147 days. Made you do a double take on Marcus in a good way? I hope this hurts. Uh-oh. I hope it was in a good way. Zero days before the crash. Oh no. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid the impact with unknown mass. Uh-oh. It's locked. Uh-oh. Who is behind me? Extreme warning, direct collision course. Engaging autopilot to correct vessel. Advise crew to take an emergency position. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure and navigation staff. I mean, oops. In a good way, to make sure that he can't be compared to that Grimshaw fourth wing pair. Wait, can we, a length of nylon rope. That's for when things get very desperate. It looks like we are, killing everybody, guys. There's nothing else to be done. I guess you could call this... we're not happy with work. Cole says, don't be daft. Cole says, rise and shine. I think that we just put in our 2 weeks notice. Giddy up, Galaxy. Grumble! It's okay, we just started. All we did was turn towards a meteor and then take off autopilot. Also, good to have you. Oh yeah, and I also said I don't know really much anything about this game other than it's trending on Twitter. For a couple of weeks, I was like, okay, it's a horror game. Also, Grumble! Probably not good that it's flashing, but I don't feel like I can actually complain when I, told my... Oh no. Open. Door open. We use some of that. Hey! You weren't there before, buddy. How about we just, just in time for Halloween, exactly. Red Dead doesn't unlock until later this week, so I was like, let's do it. Monty! Hey! Sir? I ain't looking for, what is that? Hey, Drew Moreland. Yeah. Sir? I'm just gonna go ahead and, you're canceled. How about this? Take it. Are we hitting that, meteor yet? We might want to before I get jumped. Hey, unlock the door. Well, I got jumped by the multi-limb mule. Hey, Swordman Rin, what's up? Anyone else would do the same. We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Like we're on a... Looks like we are on the God has forsaken us ride. But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Oh, Daisuke. Come on, a quick look won't hurt. Exactly. How exactly is this group therapy meeting planning on getting in there? Oh, right, boss. Right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. I can take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocol, the doors should have an alternate access code, but it can only be uncovered using the code scanner device. And the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner and get the code and open the hold. For better or for worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Yeah, the captain, the one that just got us murdered. Oh no. Try I don't know if you have an HP. I had an HP that would do that randomly. And I would have to hold down the power button and, like, force reset it in a specific way to, like, what's the word? To power evolve it. You do, yeah. It might be the same. I don't know if it's the same thing. If it's the gold and black one that has, like, the octagonal edges. 3142. Ooh, with gelatin. Tonic. Restricted item. Sweetener. Telling me soda is restricted? Cake recipe. It's the wrong charger. That'll do it too. I assume we're gonna be cooking. Someday. Hey, look, somebody got a Game Boy. Good thing we had extra medical mattress. The floor isn't that bad. Polly says, rise and shine. Sleep is best rest after a long day of work. Earn that rest. Don't overdo it and fall behind. Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. Yeah, don't indulge in over 5 hours of...
Polly says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
That feels like a trap. We'd be dead without this thing. Oh no! Good luck. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express grub. This machine is empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Swansea, that fatty. I'm gonna make him feel like Ravencourt. Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say about 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply that we can make it last, but in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. We should leave that part out of the press. Are you telling me we can't raid the garbage can like true survivors? Frick is it? What the frick was in the other direction? Is that a closet? We have foam? Cockpit utility cargo. Okay, we'll go that way later. The light's flashing. Look, obviously we're not in any hurry if the light's flashing over there. Medical. You have food in here? Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. Well... He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking that we never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up there. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know that you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, and also, well, I was hoping that you could help me with the captain, Curly. Right, sorry, with Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, I forget I asked. I'll take care of it. There. Well, sir, his mouth is closed. Sir? Hold still, huh? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still alive. You think he's gonna be mad at me? I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. He's gonna turn into a Resident Evil. Did he just get on his stumps? Yeah, don't make me beat you. Again. This venom has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wrecked now. Yay! Charger! Oh my gosh. Okay, Swansea over here. Oh good, I can run. Thank you for helping with Curly. Did you find this code scanner? I hope it's still there. The cockpit is covered in foam. Well, we're getting there, okay? Oh, assuming that's utility, so we kind of keep going to the cockpit. Lounge? What's up, lounge? Oh, okay. Oh, the cockpit is that way. Oh, okay, we are going the right way. Hey. Hey, buddy. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything is my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in there after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it was one ear and out the other. Hey, Bob, what's up? And then, there's that tiny bobber thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Alright, Swansea, keep me updated. Yeah, sure. Sure. Sure, Swansea. Can I take this rope? Come on. You don't think I want that? What is that for? 739. Pony Express a danger kit. Oh, thank you, Bobby. Oh wait, that's probably the thing we need for the other room. Over here. Oh. Hello, everybody. Oh wait, no, it's not. 4517. They got real close real fast. Are you listening? Yeah, I'm damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval? Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish that you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Guess that means that I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Ha! Well, I would take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time, and he won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose that you're the captain. Welcome back. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, and before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles? What kind of miracles? I'm not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. That's not a red flag on fire? This crew feels like a red flag crew, okay? Good luck, Captain. Talk to Jimmy and Swansea. You know, it's kind of a red flag that she's like, I don't like to do any of my job. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, Jimmy. This is actually why he killed everybody. Oh, look, it looks so nice in here now. When it's not covered in foam in emergencies. Where do we think our guys are? Where they normally are? Not in there. Nothing there. Is this Jimmy? And Pony Express said they don't provide any onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tolper's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about that. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Bro, why are you covered in foam? I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I can handle it. Hang in there. Oh, hang in there, Daisuke. And do not touch. I think I'm allowed to touch. Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke the basics. He's got a long way to go. Should be a voice actor. If anybody would hire me. Oh, good. 2609. Alright, who needs to get axed? Let's not accidentally cut its legs off. Youch! Ooh, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle it, Captain. Give me the axe, Swansea. This could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I get it, loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, right? Except do not do Daisuke in like that. What are you looking at, Jimmy? I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? It's just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Good luck, Dog Dimension. Hopefully you guys don't die to some eldritch abomination. Who knows? Is that something that you were born with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. I don't remember the cockpit being in this direction. Let's be real, cockpit's a great name for a men fighting men club. Like Fight Club. Hello? This does not look like a cockpit. That's a normal cockpit. You know? Who is... Okay, are we on drugs? Do you think we got brainworms? They're trying to impale me. That one did try to impale me. The horse is gonna get us if we stop. Hello, is it a cell? Is that a door? I have now fallen into my psyche. Well, journey to the cockpit. Clearly, we need to leave that here just in case. I don't know, man. I'm not sure this geriatric thing would be of any use in any real emergency, but Big Swanson swears that they're more reliable than anything made this decade. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evals will ever go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise off the record? I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think that you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What's with you? What with how you struggled back on Earth? Sure, all I ever hear is about how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long-haul freighter captain. That's bad? That's what I'm saying, it's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all that I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung of this ladder. So now you're thinking that you might be in the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha! You should write that on the psych eval. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Take the note from corporate. Oh no. Where did my compadres go?
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions.
I think that's a metaphor.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself. A giant of limitless power at man's command. And where was it science found that giant? In the atom, a particle so infinitely small that it takes over 100 billion atoms to make up the head of a pin. Just as other millions and quadrillions of atoms are the tiny building blocks which make up everything in the world. Ships, and shoes, and sealing wax, and cabbages and kings. Although no one has ever here, in fact, is...
Uh-oh. This doesn't look like science. I mean, it looks like science, but it doesn't look like science. Like atoms. This feels like bad juju.
Hurry, step right up, folks. Here's the answer to your problems. Dr. Utopia's sensational new discovery, ism. Ism will cure any ailment of the body politic.
Ism?
It's terrific. It's tremendous. Once you swallow the contents of this bottle, you'll have the bountiful benefit of higher wages, shorter hours, and security.
Does he mean tism?
Enormous profits, no strikes. Remember, you're the big boss. Government control, no worry about votes. Name your own salary.
Name your own salary? It feels like he's saying give yourself brain damage. Give yourself the ism. Become your own boss. Oh no, he just died. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. A brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Dragon Breath mouthwash. Look, Dragon Breath is the name. All day fire fresh. Oh, we gonna get some mouthwashing going on. You want Dragon Breath, right? Are we just gonna subsist on mouthwash? Monty! Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of this stuff in here. Boxes and boxes of mouthwash, of Dragon's Breath. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they have 5 people hauling for over a year. They're hauling endless supplies of Dragon Breath. All of this for mouthwash! The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Ha! I suppose that we'll smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh no, Swansea is about... Oh no. Shut up. I'm just an Oka-Koja taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? It's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. Sugar would eat your teeth. Something is sussy about this mouthwash. To the Captain Curly. Here. I guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. They're like alcohol. Yeah, it'd kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now, we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone can teach you how to drink like a man. You don't think that's mouthwash at all? 6 days before the crash? Uh-oh. We'll break the news. What news are we breaking? That we are not, in fact... Hey! Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face! Did someone say dragon breath? Gotcha. Jeez. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So, We can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprised. Birthday per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it, though, your duties have extended to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Bake the cake. Okay, but you need to tell me how great I am. I think that you need to use the code scanner. There's really getting a lot of mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? Gonna use Pony Express provided cake recipe, at least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipes in the kitchen. Swansea really likes the cake. Don't tell anyone. And we can tell he likes the cake. He got a cake. He got a bear cake. Bex. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. Look, Daisuke's got the style. Could you sneak an extra pack of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe? Nah, totally kidding. Unless... So the sugar is a restricted item. 2341. Okay, but... But how do we make this? Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so we need water, gelatin. We got gelatin. We got water. Wait, did we get water? We had to get water. Yes. 4113. Wait. 4213. Let's make another 2341 for Daisuke. I think we can make a tonic. You think we should make a tonic? Okay, we need to mix water and that gelatin. A mockery of sugar. It's I'm gonna make an alcoholic beverage. Oh, okay. I can't use it here. Okay, we need a tonic and a water. $13.24. Oh no. It wanted us to. 31.42. We have 2 sugars, so you know what? Take the mocktail. Clearly, okay. You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? We're dying. That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive a paycheck for this delivery, and I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke, and we're the punchline. I don't have any savings. They can't just do that, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination, but I can't keep something like this from all of you. So, I guess that you got what you wanted, without the guilt, Jim. If I had known. I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. And Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine, Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger, better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place that I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you, nothing more. And we're the ones that you're trying to escape? Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean? That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Abandoned the crew but remained the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Let's have some fucking cake, huh? Props to the Twilight crews of the Tulpa. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Well... Somebody gonna get stabbed? 3 months after the crash? Uh-oh. This cake seems chewy. Check on Curly. Oh, no. Daisuke? Where are Anya and Swansea? I mean, maybe Anya's in medical. Well, no, I guess she's not in medical. Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Eyeballs. Anya, where did you go? Are you just hiding from him? Are you mouthwashing? Oh my gosh, look at these alcoholics. What are you guys doing in the cockpit? What kind of cake? Name your cake now. No, I understand completely. If that's what it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. What are you talking about this late? Anya, you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No, must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry, I'll just do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. You want some mouthwash? Some dragon's breath? Is he gonna bite our finger one of these times? Eat our hand off? I'm coming to help you, Curly. It's okay. Open your mouth. We're gonna feed him mouthwash. Stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone is thinking. The way they look at me, what could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Did he just attack us? He wanted mouthwash this entire time. At least you got this sunset, sir. Sorry about your feet and your hands. Me. And did he just murder everybody? Oh no. Look at all the mouthwash. They are alcoholics. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes it really good stuff. Well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. It didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run away from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a horse, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friends. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. He destroyed that horse. Fair, because that horse destroyed him. Do you think he ate the others? No, more mouthwash. You know, it can't be good that it's dark down here. guess an axe is a choice. Beast. I did not like all those eyes and that sound in there. Curly, where'd the cake go, sir? Check on the crew. All of these alkies. Oh my gosh. Daisuke! Ugh. How many of you add? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope that she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take this. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. You're gonna have to throw mouthwash at Swan Seiya. Are you in there, Swan Seiya? Why don't I believe him about that? Nobody in here, huh? The alcohol and sugar content of the mouthwash. Utility. You know, you guys probably shouldn't have opened the mouthwash. Hey, Bacon Girl. Anya.
Ah! Oh, you startled me.
Sorry.
No worries.
You thinking about doing that too?
Honestly, yeah, it's probably just gonna make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything as much as I'd like it to.
Right.
Hey, I was thinking.
Did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up and I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam, and I think that the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot, and we'll get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swan Seiya to hand over the axe. Why he over there dancing with the axe? Brother? My brother in space. Did you attack the cop, the food machine? Jimbo! El Capitano! A man with a plan! You done? I need that. This whole thing, this was entrusted to me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility! But you know all about that, huh? He's going to Jack Nicholson us something. I'm gonna try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard about that. You're gonna looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, huh? Be my guest. Swansea. Why are you acting like a fool? Think I already feel the ship tumbling through space again. Ha! Back to the future! Just enjoy your mouthwash, sir. I don't freaking care. I know you're struggling with your alcoholism. Hello, Captain. I'm probably gonna need to feed you. You just stay there. I need the axe to clean up some more. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, Jim, you did it.
Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out.
Amazing, really.
Sure.
I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It just makes me so nauseous.
Hey, Stampede, what's up? You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on ya. I'm getting us through this. It's find code scanner, then figure out the door code, then get the axe, then chop up the foam, but not too much, and best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. But I'm bearing it, I have to, because the captain has to take the fucking responsibility of the goddamn ship.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Go make sure that Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit.
No, I can...
I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Yeah, Daisuke needs help. You should be able to talk to him, right? You were mentally dialing us. Go talk to him. Hi, sir. The frick is this? Wait, go back. Pure alcohol for medical use only, potentially deadly to ingest.
Could we kill him?
What if we feed him mouthwash? I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck, you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? And you were a good captain, Curly, and you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. You're gonna have to feed him the dangerous to ingest medicines. He probably preferred at this point, let's be real. "6 hours until judgment." Oh no. Jimmy! Get the fuck out here! You can't hide! I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces! He is Jack Nicholsoning us. How did he get it back? 2 days before the crash. You doing okay?
Yeah, I can't sleep.
I know what it is. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. Called it. I mean, who else dances with an axe?
I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. And if you look really, really close, you can see that there are dead pixels in the upper right corner.
That's so. Nope, can't see it.
In the back of my mind, it's always there.
Now, I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture.
How many days of transport do we have left?
Let's see. Off the top of my head, around 237 days. Just under
8 months.
Hey,
Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not on the sleeping quarters? I suppose
for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety.
Jimmy, help!
What is happening, Daisuke?
Jimmy,
It's total emergency. Calm down, what is it?
Anya is stuck in medical. The door won't open.
What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. Who locked her in there? Hey, heard you. The lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy.
The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches are laying around? How heavy is that med kit? Anya, is the door stuck?
No,
Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down over every little hardship. Open the damn door.
you were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think that I wanted this either? Make no mistake, this isn't my worst moment. Far from it.
It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door.
I'll take care of it.
Anya! What does that mean? Curly is still in there with her, right? Yeah? You don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into the medical? Oh, well, Swansea did say it was strictly off limits. Like, super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into the medical. But I mean, technically, a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Anya! But why did he do it? Oh. Swan, you ain't looking so good. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. And you know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck tailed missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means that we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. This man once says, waterfalls until judgment. Don't do anything. Stop, stop, stop. I can fix this. What do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself?
I'm sorry.
We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash? Get it now! The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never. I had no choice. You useless, you goddamn fucking idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. Don't I have disinfectant? Oh no. Where did my disinfectant go? I had disinfectant 5 months ago. Do you think it would be out of line to assume that Swansea was the one? Oh. That smashed him like that? Medical? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it. I mean, that's a choice. I guess it's not in here. Is it gonna be in cockpit again? They like to hide stuff in cockpit. That's... wasn't there before. Where's the mouthwash? Responsibility? What if we're being... A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. I don't like the sound of echoing behind me. Ah! right. The frick is that? Thank you, Bobby. I, for some reason, thought I made it far because I went farther. Because I went to correct direction. You were ghost hunting. Are you still ghost hunting? Also, you're not late. It needs to go away, wherever it is. Is that what mouthwashing is? Is this the true form of dragon breath? You think it corrupted people that ate it, drink it? Their lives were nothing more than fresh breath. Well, this is not the direction we wanted to go. That's okay, whatever you are. That one just came right up on me, man. Sounds like a galloping bunch of ponies. You know, we're probably supposed to be following the blood splatter, maybe. Oh, is this just the beginning? Did I just go back to the beginning? Well, it's fine. I probably know what to do now. I'm smart, it's fine. He is not happy with me. Yeah, following the blood trail, it just went into this dead end. So I guess I gotta go around and continue on the other side. Let's see if I can walk faster and then just stop when it gets near. Oh no! Oh, frick was that? He just took that box with him. Don't hurt me. Hey Ruth, what's up? Oh no. Yummy. Bye. Bye. Oh no, the mouthwash. We've ascended the throne. That's fair. Wait, we're gonna fix his wounds with mouthwash?
I'm so sorry. I messed up.
Don't try to talk. We're gonna disinfect your wounds with mouth. I guess there is alcohol in it, but there's also sugar. High sugar content. What if you did make an alcohol brand that looked like mouthwash? That's the entire branding. I think the vent and the utility. Minty fresh could be one of the flavors. I think the vent and the utility connects to medical. But you heard what she said. What's going on in there now? It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I couldn't get past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help us, so we'll have to figure it out ourselves. Right, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get into the utility door open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. We're gonna beat him up. Sugar is actually good for your wounds? Interesting. I have an idea. I did not know that. You're gonna have to trust me. He's gonna get Daisuke beat up by Swansea. We need to knock him out. You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might even not realize that we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps to use different ingredients to add a kick to it. Come on! We're gonna make a mocktail. Wait, we need to go to the lounge. But we don't have the ingredients. I mean, probably mouthwash. Yeah, let's not give him the isopropyl alcohol. Oh wait, we can, oh, we don't have an axe. If we did... We're out of the sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before, by accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around here. But also, totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Well. Boy is sleeping with sweetener over here. What if we just, Swansea even likes sweetener in this stuff? Maybe we don't have to. We need to cover it up the taste. Come on, focus. Man. I just don't know if it wants me to put the mouthwash in there immediately. What is the cocktail? We need... Yep. The frick! It's like, yeah, you can kill him. I mean, we should... If we're honest, Swansea... It wants us to kill him. There we go. I was like, okay, good. I'm trying not to murder this man on purpose. Is it not? It's going to make us... It's going to make us use the potentially murderous... Oh. Okay, that's not what it wants. It's saying put the mouthwash in. Let's take that. Let's try this. Okay. Put that in. Oh, we put both of those. Oh my gosh. I like this even less. What? Spiked mocktail. That drink looks sick. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them all up over myself and never be able to drink them again. Good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Yeah, the one that said potentially fatal to ingest? You made a drink with it? This is why Swansea is gonna try to kill us later. I can't even blame him. We should have just put mouthwash and mouthwash together. Hey, Swansea, we made you a drink. You deserve it, buddy. You're taking my teaching, taking to teaching my intern now. I personally try to educate based off of years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. Here. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. This is how I can get us through with that. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then yeah, give it here. Look, you've got a little umbrella. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I could tell that you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick an idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of bullshit. Think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter is a worse way. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose that you think that we should be all acting like you. Our hard-working, esteemed Capitan. I say take a load off before the sun will finally set on this party. Maybe we never go to hell, but always be on our way. May we? Tatum. Oh my goodness. Good job. Sorry. Sorry, Tatum. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache.
Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now.
Yeah, he's definitely not gonna be happy. Oh my gosh, it's got a swan on it.
Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could talk to Swansea when he's cleared up a little bit. He's just, like, really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is, like, totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me.
It's time to... It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. No. This is not gonna turn out well. Whoa, it's like barely foamed.
If up at all. Hey, it's all those things I've never seen inside.
Been inside of one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods.
Oh yeah,
Those things are far out. Totally sci-fi.
oh, it looks like this one still works.
How long can these things keep someone frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't.
What?
Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility foam wall, right?
No.
It needed to be handled delicately. Hey, Slip, what's up? Making cocktails out of mouthwash? Well, we just did make a cocktail out of mouthwash and injury alcohol. Potentially fatal injury alcohol.
He said that I have way too much athletic strength in my arms.
I would have just torn out right through the foam. Daisuke has too much athletic muscle in his arms, but not Swansea.
I was like, damn, makes total sense, bummer.
So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock of organize every day. Had me double, triple, tuple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you that he'd gotten in here?
No, but look how busy he must have been.
There was never any foam in here. The Swansea has known the whole damn time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sets on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in this pod really mean that you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die.
No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure that there's a reason.
We gotta get the other pods pulled out and, like, just put Swansea in one of the pods so he can't murder us when he gets awake again.
We'll ask him about it when he wakes up.
We'll deal with him after. We need to tie him to a chair or a pole or something. He's gonna be angry when he wakes up. Right now, we have a job to finish. The vent looks like it's still in one piece.
Whoa, check out those sparks.
I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You could make it through. We need to try. Swansea said it's not safe. I know that he forgot to tell us about the pod, but he knows everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to back up. You said that you could handle it. Swansea thought you well, yeah? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up, proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. You gonna put this kid into the electric? That's uncomfortable. I mean, we know he makes it, but he gets cut by something else. Now, Swansea is gonna get us when we walk out of this room. We could have at least tried to turn off some kind of power line. Well, that's great. Ugh. Anya? What did you do? Is she eating him? Find the gun. Oh no. I'm playing sorry. Okay, where is everybody? I still have my mocktail. Imagine we just stood here and made a bunch of mocktails. I already checked in there. Lend a hand. Why do you think we were being chased by a crazy horse monster? Yummy! Okay, what are you losers doing? Oh my gosh. You hiding in the cockpit? Is that what you guys are doing? Oh wait, I'm finding a gun. For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed.
What would you have done?
Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah?
I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in safety case I can't open, but I hid the case itself.
Tell me where it is.
None of
this will be on your performance log. We'll figure it out together.
I'm pregnant.
You're what? Well, who would you...
Captain, I told you.
Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him.
I know that you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so at least I can do is make sure that he never gets it either.
She just launched the gun into space. Detected abnormal asteroid trajectory along the route. Course correction might be required. Bruh, I don't think that we needed to be crashed into an asteroid. Oops. Utility. The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid, you hear me? Daisuke! Hey, stop! Don't move! It's alright, Daisuke, calm down. This line of work, you could never have become this miserable Oswanseo. What a tragedy. The decades of hauling ass for Pony Express, big mighty bruiser with all of his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? And I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Unless useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or a force of ambition. Just a goddamn kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Kick him over! Ah! Unnecessary violence! Don't make us punish you, sir. I mean, at this point, we have to. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. You won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending I know all about your plan. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this? You're making sure that the one who gets inside that cryopod. Ha! I sure did talk to Anya, and it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in the pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Drown him in mouthwash. Get the gun. Maybe we shouldn't have let him walk off with the axe. That was you know. I'm just saying. This man is subsisting on mouthwash. This happens when the power goes out at your house. Fortunately, this has not happened and the power went out of my house, but I can... What's your deeper understanding, Monty? Other than it's alcohol. That's what I see. Alcohol. No. Your record was 2 minutes. Before it turned to this, you were downing mouthwash in 2 minutes time. Oh yeah. Yes, it is. It must be here. 7. But what do I use that on? Seven, 3, 9. Only used in case captain access only. Code required. But where's the box? Where is the code? Listerine of the flies. Accurate. Where do you think she hit the gun? Granted, she said only the captain could get it anyway, but... Oh my gosh. Oh. Oof. She just OD'd on her pills. Can't believe you did this, Anya. Sir, why did you do this? Jimmy! Jimmy! Here's Johnny! 0 days left before the crash.
I told him
Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say?
nothing to him that makes any difference.
Did he seem angry? Where did he go?
He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore.
Hold up. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to go to the cockpit. Anya, I can only hope it's not Swansea's child. Was it Jimmy's? Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back, We can figure this out, you and me. All I ever hear is about how great of a leader you are. Jimmy doesn't deserve fresh breath. No, he don't. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll figure this out together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it'll matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. We'll work through it one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. Like, Jimmy opened the airlock and sent him out. That would have been a better decision than turning the ship into an asteroid. That is what y'all are hearing the rest of your life. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain, the Tulpa crew was never found. No one survived the tall tale. You're standing at the top, feet in cement. I get it now, right? Right. I'll take care of it. Jimmy? Jimison? Was it Jimmy? Was it Jimmy that forced us into the... Uh-oh. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Is this Jimmy? Or is this Curly? Oh my gosh, it's making me think of Eye of the Universe. But different. Ooh. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. Mouthwash it! The Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. He popped him twice in the head. Captain Jimmy. Why does he hate Curly so much? Curly ain't done nothing. Jimmy, you're a psycho. Jimothy, I think the space isolation has gotten to you, sir. His eyeball is so jiggly. Who here was around for Eye of the Universe when we read that on Mainstream? A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung on your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you. Even like this. I believe in ya. We're gonna make it through this. Sometimes we thrive. Travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to escape days like this. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. So Eye of the Universe had a character wake up in space. It was like a, like an entertainment vessel of sorts. And so he wakes up and leaves his room, and he can't find anybody. But then as he moves about, everybody is dead. And he finds a companion that he eventually starts bringing with him, who is also dead. But he puts that person in a wheelchair because he's kind of going crazy and he can't really stand to be alone. So he starts talking to this corpse that he put in a chair. And I can't remember if it's within the story that he finds the I'm pretty sure he finds the medical bay after he finds his friend. And puts his friend through a preservation thing so his friend stops rotting. And so then they're kind of exploring the ship, trying to find any other survivors, because he can't believe that they are the only people that are alive on this ship. So he goes from the different floors, and then also not only trying to find other people alive, but he's also trying to get to the maintenance floor, I think it was, because that's where the power and the transmitters were. And so since whatever happened to the ship turned off all the powers, they weren't able to send out a rescue signal. So he was trying to get to that floor to also turn on the power, so that they could send out a rescue signal. And so he just kept going to these other floors, looking in different rooms, bringing his friend with him because the elevators didn't work. He would tie his friend's wheelchair to like a rope and then pull them up the shaft when he got to the next level so they could keep going. And you had some scenes that were like they went into different resort rooms and saw bodies, or how some people killed themselves when it seemed pointless. They went into an entertainment area and like went into the movie theater and went on some ride. I can't remember if they went on rides actually, but they did go into an entertainment area. There was like a whole dinner scene set up at one of the restaurants where it was just a bunch of corpses sitting at a table because they had all poisoned themselves at their final dinner and then just died on the table. And so it had something that's kind of what why the dinner table this reminded me of that, because that was one of the strongest moment scenes that remained in my head. I think the epilogue was the weaker point of that, but it was an interesting ship. An interesting story. It was also like exploration of the spaceship and trying to figure out what happened. Hi, Slicey Slicer. What's up? This feels like a trap. I can't remember if Eye of the Universe... I know that I grabbed it because it was an indie book that I had been interested in reading. I think the ending of it was the roughest. The epilogue. But otherwise, it was interesting. On a brutal work ship or a luxurious cruise ship would be more torturous. That's fair. If you're on a cruise ship that had a water slide, to be honest, it might take the edge off. That's fair, too. Oh, one of the other aspects of it, not only did he have the corpse guy, right? He was an engineer of sorts. Do you need help, sweetie pea? His feet are sliding on the cement. Do you need help getting up, or are you good? Okay. That's your personal hell. The other thing that he did, because he didn't want to be alone and he was an engineer, is he had actually created like a sound box that he hung on his buddy's neck. And when he spoke, he had actually collected a bunch of sound clips that were pre-recorded from chat logs that were on the computer set. And he broke them up so that when he would say things, the chat log would actually pick random, like, parts of the conversations that were appropriate to what he was saying, kind of like almost an AI, but sometimes it would just repeat stuff because there were also a limited amount of sound clips so that he could pretend that he was having a conversation. And so when him walking around talking to his dead friend and those sound clips coming out, you also learn about the work life and who that person was. It was definitely interesting. I can recommend it. I don't think it was... If you're looking for a book to try. No turning back. Now. We did turn back. Responsibility. Bro, leave me alone. Oh, this is a launched into space in a cruise ship, and you're the lone survivor that wakes up on a ship that is just... It's a cruise spaceship. It's not a cruise boat ship. I'll share it if you remind me. I'll try to remember, I should say. To post it on the server. Oh my gosh. You gonna get mouthwashed? I actually couldn't hang out with it if that happens to me. Oh no. Good luck, Ruth. Has anybody ever been on a cruise? Freaking Swansea is gonna murder us. Which, you know, fair. At this point, Jimmy is not a good person. Curly was trying his hardest. He even did the dude who said he was into horses. It was a party cruise, not the scene at all. That's fair. A couple of years ago, my sister and I had found some good tickets on Carnival, and so that was also more of a party boat, but they had a good time. They went to the Caribbean and got some Tortuga rum. Oh no, are we gonna murder him? I mean, to be fair, we're at the point where nothing really matters. Can I just... if I shoot him in the foot? Yeah, that's fair. That's why I said we found tickets that were, like, good discount tickets on a party boat, but I'm sure they would have preferred, or I'm sure they would have enjoyed something like, I think Norwegian is more of a chill boat. But that's the only cruise that we have ever purchased. I've never been on one, though. I sent them for Christmas, I think it was. Freaking buttress, yeah. No! No! It makes me wander. I would just like to have my back to a safe point. They didn't mention anything about that, which possible, but has better relax options. But you like doing a cruise where you can see Alaska from a big glass cruise lobby? That would be nice. I've heard the Alaska cruises are good. I think it's gonna make me wander around when I just want to have my back safely in a corner. Oh my gosh. But they make them stick to the casino. Oh, if they make them stick to the casino, there's so much to do on the cruise line. I have something to say. So shut the fuck up and listen. Yeah, my sister has asthma, and my mom's never been able to deal with cigarettes either. So I figured if there was a cigarette problem, I would have heard about it. Is all I thought. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs, drunk to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw the street lights shining in my face, 500 gigawatts of power and God. Oh, a train journey would be really fun. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch scared me straight. So, I got a collar, shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man, and I hoped that I would raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe that I was never one set back away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments that I'd been chasing all of my life never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So, now that we're here at the end taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on the waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. You want to do the train thing too? You've done the East Coast from Florida to Maine. Time to go west. That sounds fun. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world's an empty bottle. Those, unless you have all the dragon's breath in the world, those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those are the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish that it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea. I'm gonna fix everything. We're gonna make it. Fuck you. Consider it fixed. Take responsibility. Uh-oh. I was like, what the heck? Did he just go nutto? Because there's no foam here. All of the pods are open. Oh no! Corrosive, how did you get down there? Oh, those are eyeballs. Oh, those are more eyeballs. Hey. Hey, buddy. Does not look like a spaceship. We have been eaten. His mouth. Give me them pills. Oh. Oh my gosh. What the frick? Buddy. Buddy. We have been bored. Yeah. He doesn't have an eyeball anymore. He doesn't want to see us sin. Buddy is just watching TV over here. He did become one. Let's just look at your television first.
'Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party, a party, a party, sorry for Mother Goose.
The
He had a
baker
cake.
man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
Am I in the cake? Dude, my sir, my guy. The frick is this? I don't want to touch your face right now. Oh, maybe I do want to touch your face right now. Feed him his leg? What? Wait, what are those trying to do? I don't know. Sir, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Ew. Wait, what? Nah, cause I put the thing inside of him. And it was supposed to go somewhere. At least it looked like it was going somewhere. Yeah, I have to get this to go in a certain direction. Because then that just went like, bloop, and then it was in the wrong area. It looks like it was mostly right. Well. I just mostly messed it up. We'll see what happens. Oh. Help me. Yay. Yay. There is no helping this dude, that's fair. Thought that was Shia LaBeouf? It could be. Look, in the live-action adaptation, Shia LaBeouf would play Jimmy perfectly, let's be real. Because Jimmy's a nutto who said that he liked to bang horses in his mental eval. I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll start playing the villain. You'll be a better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can't both be here. We can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were tracked. I made a mistake, all right. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. You got us all killed, bro. You turned us into... Wait. Yeah, you turned us into the meteor, buddy. Oh my gosh. Look at this little... Oh, frick is... It's... Oh, frick. Is that a horse in there? Is that a dog in there? You're a victim of a delightfully eccentric murder mystery. Actually... I heard a case recently. I think it was on Rotten Mango's page, where she talked about somebody going missing on a moving train, and everybody in the middle of the night, and everybody was like, that's impossible. Because she got up to use the bathroom, and she was still gone after like 20-30 minutes, and so her husband got up and started looking for her. And, TLDR, she ended up pushing some button that was a part of an old make of the car, or of the trains, where you would, that bottom section on the bottom of the train car would slide open to like do quick repairs. I think it was for quick repairs. But they hadn't covered all of those buttons, so they couldn't be stepped on anymore. So she stepped on it, and then she just fell right through the floor, and then was run over by the train a bunch of times. And then she was just laying in the train track waiting to die. But she realized that she tried to call her husband, because her legs had actually been taken off. I think her arm was taken off because she'd been run over so many times. And then she actually found enough strength in herself to like pull herself off of the tracks so she wouldn't get run over again. She was eventually found again by people later because they went out looking for her. And at first when they saw her remains, they didn't even think that she was human because of how destroyed she just was. And she did survive the ordeal, but obviously with a lot of trauma. And the lawsuit did not pay that much. Well, at least I wasn't standing in front of that disaster. From an active Polar Express. Oh my gosh. Really gets rid of the bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Silence. Wash it away. All day, fire fresh. Alright, good night, Ruth. Good luck. Don't get sick. Oh, frick is this thing? How do I avoid it? That's the true question. Employee card. Jimmy. Dicey. Look, bud, go with me here. What would happen if you put Shia LaBeouf and Nick Cage in the same movie? What if they were rival gangsters? that would be cheating. Look at all of this mouthwash. We got the cleanest breath in the galaxy.
It's me. Or what should I call you? And above your pay grade.
Pony Express is dead. And so are you.
I know what you think of this predicament of yours. Poor you. Cage misunderstood.
Polly says,
Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's a better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry.
You really mean that, Tom?
Yeah, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Is all of that is true? Now you also concerned with me?
Curly ain't gonna forget we ate his leg, bro. Go home. Curly ain't gonna forget that we killed everybody and ate his leg. It's okay, Curly. You're gonna be okay. You always had my back and I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. Did you mean trying to save us this entire time after he destroyed everything? Because... it's like you said. Together we can fix anything. I'm proud that I gotta be a friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. He's like, I fixed it. Bro, there ain't no fixing. He got three stubs and a missing leg. Oh, that's why he fed us his leg. Because dude ate Curly's leg. Well, the answer is it worth living at this point? Is it worth surviving? What if he forgot to turn on the cryo? Oh, well, at least he didn't. Wrong organ. External contributors. Uh-oh. Well, Curly needs to survive for revenge. Who is there to take revenge against? Now he is a human mattress. That's true. A dragon baby. I thought that said Joe Dirt for a second. Is surviving his revenge. Does it count when Jimmy is the one who allowed us to survive? Because Jimmy could have survived, but I think Jimmy felt too bad. Shot himself right in the front of him. Yeah. Likely to survive because 20 years. They have 20 years to find him. The neighbor dog. How nice, the neighbor dog made it into the credits. Count if you're human. Imagine finding him, right? Well. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out for the mouthwashing. That means next week we will be starting Red Dead. Oh, let me go before I forget. Red Dead 1. But before I forget, let me go and grab Universe Master it. Master Universe. Eye of the Universe. I was like, I remembered it earlier. It was not Master of the Universe. And I will drop that in the loin stream. I'll also put it here in case anybody wanted a book that is also an abandoned spaceship of death mystery. But it's not in the Discord. So there it is. So, thank you. That was the thing. Well, now if you see this guy up on Twitter, like I have been seeing this guy all around social media, the mummy guy, or I also saw Swansea twerking after drinking mouthwash. I was being told that was canonical, and I was very confused. Anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out. Have a good week, and don't die.